And hello, everybody. It is everybody's favorite time of the week, Territory War. So now we'll go over squad placements for this upcoming Territory War. The very first front two sections are identical. We're going to split our strong Geonosian teams between the zones. We have roughly 12 to 14 really solid teams. These are Gear 12 and above Geonosian teams. And so 6 and 6 or 7 and 7. Let's get those placed. And then we will fill in with Padme teams. Moving on to our back rows, we have the First Order and Sith, of course, which if you guys have noticed, there's been a General Anakin Skywalker team mixed in both of these. Saint Lucifer and myself, Obijohn, are the ones placing those teams for now. As you guys get those teams up strong, let us know and we'll kind of place you into the mix. So again, we have the First Order and Sith, and then up top we're going to have General Grievous again. He's been doing pretty good on the defensive side. If you do not have a very strong General Grievous, some good ways to do it is with a bunch of droids to do the General Grievous bomb. It usually takes 2 teams to take it out, which is great. That's what we want. We just want to eat up those teams to get through. So now we'll discuss ships real quick. It's pretty easy. We'd like to get 5 negotiator teams mixed into both zones. These are just kind of like a precautionary measure to stick in. The goal is for them not to make it to our ships. So that's why we need the negotiators in there as a just in case. So now we'll move down to the third middle section. And this is easy. This is bounty hunters, 90,000 or better. Keep that in mind. We definitely are going to want Bossk leads. He's wonderful. Jango leads also good ones. Strong bounty hunters, get them in there. If for some reason towards the very end of the setting phase we don't have enough in there, you can fill in. But let's get the strong teams in first. So below in the third row down, we're going to go to Night Sisters. This is also 90,000 and above. These are all awesome, strong Night Sisters, which I know we already have. So let's fill up that zone. Again, the lesser Night Sisters can go in. Which brings us to the back final 2 rows. The back final 2 rows are going to be our fun rows, guys. So our first, in the back middle section there, Jawas. And what it is I don't care what rank they are, what it is, just fill it up with just Jawas. They can be the lowest rank Jawas you got, but let's just fill it in with Jawas, because if let's face it, if they get back to this point, we've kind of already lost that section anyway, and so we want to keep what we have for offense. So that's why we don't want to fill up with solid teams back here. We're just going to hope that they don't get to it. That's the goal. And that's why we're putting everything strong first. So for our first fun team, of course, we have Jawas, and then below that, we're going to do Ewoks. If you got strong Ewoks, put them in there, man. Let's do it. Let's throw up some Ewoks to have some fun, and then we'll see. And if it turns out the Ewoks are stronger than the Jawas as we set them, which I bet they will be, we'll kind of move them around and adjust it. But Ewoks are squads that typically people don't toss out or use during this, so it'll be an easy squad to kind of toss in. And so that will be our squad placement for this Territory War. And let's all just smash really good as best we can. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate. Give us, ask us. Let us know. We'll go from there.